Hello there then guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome. So, as you could probably tell, something a little bit different today. I am back on Euro Truck. Really wanted to play this because I've just had a computer upgrade, so I really wanted to test this out, and I've had this game installed for so long and I've never really played it, so I'm going to be bringing a series onto this as well as doing the farming sim. But don't worry, the farming sim is still going to be going on, but the roleplay series, that has got, I'm doing a big project at the minute for that, so I don't know when that will be coming out, but I have got a little something which I will be coming to the channel as well, so just wait and see for that. But we are here in Plymouth and today I'm driving this truck. I'll show you around it in a minute, but we're going over to Brest in France, so not too far. Nice little ferry trip over, so shouldn't take us long. But I just wanted a small one because obviously I'm starting this. Well, this is literally the first job, so we're going to go through this together. We're going to progress through, but obviously if there ends up being places that we've already been, I'll probably just skip a video on them, unless you guys want to see that as well. But what we've got to do first though is we've got to do our pre-driving checks, sorry. So we've got a few things we've got to do in the inside, and then we've got a few exterior checks to do as well. So I think we'll make them wander over. I've got the keys, been in the office already, so we're all good to go. But we'll go and have a little look over the truck. I'll show you what we are actually driving. As you can see, it's pretty busy. So yeah, we are driving the brand new MAN TGX. I think that's 640 horsepower, so fair old machine, no, big machine. But there she is, brand new. Quite a nice looking truck, to be honest with you. We're also carrying, we're doing a delivery for Carrefour, and that's how you pronounce that, with the Swartz Muller trailer, so quite tidy really. But yeah, we're just here doing this for agency work, so but hopefully get my own company at some point. But I think what we should do, get inside, start doing these checks, because then I can start hitting the road, get ourselves over to France. So let's hop in here and we'll go and start the checks. Okay, right, so got my notepad here with all my list of things that I need to check. But God, it's looking incredibly busy out. I don't know if there's been an accident or something, but the traffic seems to have really built up here. I really hope this is going to start shifting before I have to hit the road, but still got a bit of time yet. So right, let's go through this list. So I need to check the windscreen over for any cracks or anything like that. But I mean, it's all good, isn't it? Brand new truck, so probably didn't even need to worry about looking for that. Could have just ticked that. What else we got then? We got the mirrors to look at, make sure they're all in good condition, clean, looking good, perfect. Right, I need to check the dashboards for any warning lights, stuff like that. So let's get the keys into the ignition, start her up, and see what we got there then. Right, so what we got? So I want to just quickly check all the lights are coming up on the dash. I mean, that's working, come up there perfectly. We've got a high beam. Yep, that's showing. Good. Just make sure the hazard lights are all coming up on the dashboard. Look at that, all perfect. So the indicators as well. Yeah, lovely. So we haven't, that should be alright actually there then. That's to turn all that off there. We can change cycle through all this. Perfect. Air pressure, that's actually up, that's good. So we need to check the steering over as well, make sure steering's all good. No play in the steering wheel or anything. Doesn't seem to be. Seems to be pretty good. Yeah, that is perfect. Ideal. Right, now the horn. Check that out. That's working. It's got air horns on there. No air horns, no. Right, so the brakes. So we got obviously air pressure build up. That seems to be perfect. Doesn't seem to be losing air because the pressure's staying. So I'm going to say that's good. In fact, actually, we've got the handbrake on. Let's just get this into first gear and see if see if it's holding. Yeah, it's definitely holding. Perfect. Right, let's just quickly make sure my seat belt will fasten up. That seems to be good. And then last of all, for the interior checks, checking if the cabin's in good condition. No trim hanging off or anything, but look at that. Spotless in here, but purely because it's a brand new truck. So that is all the interior checks done. So I'm happy with that. Do we leave the engine on? Yeah, we better do, because it's got to go outside. In fact, actually, let's just get the hatches back on there. We'll also get the lights on, because I need to check to make sure that they're all working while outside. So, saying that, one thing I didn't check, I just need to quickly make sure the wipers are working. A bit dry. They're squeaking away. But all of that's working fine. Perfect. Okay. Do we need to check the high beams? Yeah, we best do, it, we. All these people are probably wondering why I'm flashing them. Right, anyway, let's hop out. We'll have a little look over the exterior of the truck and make sure everything's good to go. Okay, right, so what we've got to look up out here then, so got to make sure all the lights are working like they should be. They're looking good on the front, which is good. Trailer, all the lights seem to be good on the side here. Perfect. Everything is working good on the back here as well. Lovely. Looking good. See, that traffic still hasn't shifted though. Bit of a nightmare. One thing I didn't check was the brake lights, but I'll check that in a minute, because I've also just remembered I need to check the trailer brake as well. So before I go in and hop in and turn the engine off, I'll quickly check that then. So I'm going to say that's all the lights and indicators working fine, so that's perfect. Right, we just need to check that there's no fuel leaks or oil leaks. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any pull in here, so I think we're actually pretty good with that. So perfect. So I had a look around, body panels on the list. I mean, I didn't see anything hanging off while I walked around, so I'm going to say that that's good. The battery security. Now, where is the battery on this thing? Is that over there? Actually, I think that was it over there, actually. Take a wander around here, have a little look. I think that might be the battery in there. Could be wrong. Or is that over there? Either way, I'm going to say that that is secure. So, we're good. Right. AdBlue. I'm pretty sure this has already been done. Usually you will top it up at the end of the day, I would have thought anyway, so I'll make sure I check with the office, see if that's been done, because then someone would have checked it off if they did it. So cutting off switches. Is there any cut-off switches on this anywhere? Nothing over here, was there? No. Okay. Well, those wheel chocks though, just noticed them. They seem to be quite secure, so that'll be all good. Can't see a cut-off switch though anywhere. Might have to mention that to the office. Same with fuel isolation switches. Can't see any of them either. So yeah, that's got to be mentioned to them, definitely. Right, we've got to check the mud flaps are all on. Yep, they're on the back here. Perfect. And they're on the back of the trailer as well. Quite a lengthy old list though, really, of doing stuff, but you know, this is all part of the job. Has to be done, otherwise I end up getting fined. So don't know whether actually, I think it's me. I don't think it's good for my license either, but also the company gets fined as well. So all these checks need to be done. Right, so checking all the tyres over. I mean, they're looking pretty good on here, really. They look, yeah, looking good on the back here. I mean, I would have thought this truck hasn't done many miles. Actually, I need to go in there and just look at that, because I need to jot that down on the paperwork, the mileage. So another thing to do when I get back in the cab. It's all looking good so far. And we've got the spare tyre, which is also good. Yeah, brakes, I need to check that. So I'll do that in a bit. All the connections as well. Make sure they're all on there, nice and secure. I mean, they're looking good. So, should be alright. Also, check the back doors. Make sure they're all done up nicely. Make sure these are done up. Perfect. Number plates, yep, they're definitely on the truck. Already seen them. Any reflectors on it? I mean, the reflectors on the back. So yeah, they're all good as well. And yeah, warning plates, but we're not carrying anything hazardous, so that doesn't need checking out. So I think that is actually all of it. Make sure the actual unit's on. Is it on? I don't think he is. Surprising, because I'm carrying eggs on board here, so I would have thought that should be on. Yeah, I'll have a little play around that in a minute. Right, anyway, I'm going to hop back in, get these final little few things I need to look at. So let's just quickly do that now. Right. What was it I was checking in here again? I cannot remember. Oh yeah, I need to put down the mileage, don't I? So that's saying that's 0. That cannot be correct. No, that isn't right, is it? Okay. Don't know why that's saying 0. That's going to have to be talked about in the office, isn't it? So I have to chat to them about that again as well. Also, right, we wanted to check the trailer brake, didn't I? So just get that into forward, and then if I engage the trailer brake, hopefully I try to pull off, the trailer shouldn't come with me. That's perfect. Ideal. Okay, so that's good. So that's all done. Also, oh yeah, I wanted to check the brake lights, because I can't actually see. Hopefully I can actually look out the window and I can just see a reflection off the trailer. I'm hoping so anyway. No, as I could tell that. It's definitely work. Well, sounds like it's working. Just a shame I can't test it. Wait a minute, was it? Can I reflect off the wall there? No. Okay. I'll have to get someone out here in a minute to have a look for that. Check that for me, but I do think that that is all of the checks done now. So just got to put my name on the sheet, go and hand it into the office, and then we should be good to get going. So I'll catch up with you guys soon when we're ready to hit the road. Right, okay. So we're all done in the office, and it looks like actually the traffic has cleared now, which is pretty ideal. So anyway, we need to get going. We need to go and get this ferry over to Brand. So I don't know what time that's meant to be, so we better get a move on. So right, just quickly make sure the air pressure's still up. Don't know if it's changed since I've been in the office. Nope, we're at full, which is perfect. So let's hit the road. Let's get out there. I have got my passport with me, so we're good. Ready to travel. But at least now the boring bit's out of the way. All the checks are done. So, oh no, we can go right here. Still quite busy though, but I'm glad that the backup is gone. Thing is, what time is it? 10 past 10. So probably quite busy. Hard to tell what's coming over that way. I think we're good. It's nice to get on the road. Finally out in the truck. So I hope everyone's looking forward to this series. I certainly am. Don't know why. I think it's just going to be quite interesting. I am running ProMods on here as well, so there's going to be quite a lot to explore. As if we actually end up being able to go. Because all this traffic seems to be an absolute nightmare at the minute. Just sit here and wait. I guess that's the main thing to do. So yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a little bit of information on the upgrades that I've done to the computer. So got a new graphics card in it. I think it's the RTX 2080, the S. So that's 4K graphics card. So I'll finally be able to record in better quality rather than upscaling. The only thing is though, is that I didn't really have the money to buy a 4K monitor, so I'm only going to be able to do 2K, so 1440p, but you know, it's going to be better than what we had previously. It was worth doing, I gotta admit. Just needed to upgrade it really. You know, better quality videos for you guys to watch. So hopefully you can see the improvements in the videos as well. So 20 past 10. Go. Yes, can't be helped. All part of the driving experience in the traffic. Thing is, don't help that these lights are so short. It's only like letting 2 cars through. Oh, Did someone just have an accident then? Yeah, they did. What's going on over there? That's hit and run. Look at him, he's just sped off. Yeah, that's... Why is traffic still coming then? Oh, I guess because obviously they'll pass the lights. So I don't know if you guys enjoyed the whole inspection part of the video. I mean, it can be quite boring, I'm guessing. I mean, it's quite a lengthy old process, but I just wanted to do it once at least, you know? It's just to have a little bit of fun with it, really. I mean, I won't be doing it every video because it'll just get tedious beginning, you know, on the beginning, so... But, yeah, I just thought it would be a nice little thing to do. You know, it is a part of the process of doing the truck driving, so... Come on, missed another set of lights. You can see why there was loads of traffic earlier. I mean, there must have been an accident up here. That's the only thing I can think of. Was that much of a backlog? We go in then? No? Okay. I don't know what is going on here. Look at them. They've just had another accident again. Some of these... Oh, crazy drivers around here, aren't they? Well, at least we got the next turn on the lights, finally. Doesn't help at the time of the day. See, I see why that we're struggling, because people getting through the lights, look. And they can't get across because of the other traffic. Right, finally. I'm guessing we're in the right lane. It's a red light, mate, you just went through. Well, the people here in Plymouth are so impatient drivers. Whoa. They need to get more police around it, don't they? God. So as you can tell, we are in autumn. You know, it'll be done. You know, autumn now in real life, so I always quite like having the game to represent the season we're actually in. Makes it a little bit more immersive. Let me go over here. So yeah, we got the West Balkans DLC just around the corner. I mean, I don't know when I'll be able to get down to that area, but I do think I will be buying the DLC. I mean, there's a very good chance I'm going to need to anyway, just because I think ProMods might end up requiring it at some point. But I did actually get everything prepped the other day on here. But then we had that little update that was getting everything ready for the West Balkans, which meant I actually had to wait a little bit longer due to ProMods having, you know, becoming incompatible. So it's coming close, that Mini. Jesus. Oh, I think, yeah, right out of the lane here. I reckon these lights are going to change as soon as I get to him, yep. So we're nearly at the ferry. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long for it to arrive. I'm hoping it's going to be there when I get there, so. They didn't actually tell me the time for it. To be honest, I don't even know what time I need to get this delivery over to the place. I mean, it's 20 to 10, no, 20 to 11. It's not too bad actually in time-wise. So it's taking us half an hour just to get through Plymouth. Seems quite a while actually. So yeah, I think we've got to take the ferry over to Roscoff. I think that's what we've got to do. And then it's just a short drive up to Brest, so. I do like this game though when you got all the traffic, like, you know, quite heavy traffic. Just makes it a little bit more enjoyable, I think, you know, having traffic jams and that. In real life you would be getting that, wouldn't you? So I think I got the brutal traffic mod to do that. I did have Jazzy Cat mods in, but I think they got broken from the little update because all I kept getting was the game crashing. So I'll keep an eye out and see when that gets updated and then put them back in, because they are nice. You know, you get such a wide variety of different vehicles. And obviously you got the painted truck pack and everything, so it brings even more immersion to the game. I think with this game though, you just got the only mods you want to go for really is realistic ones. That's why you got to have ProMods, because the UK is built so much better than the standard game. What is that truck doing? He's holding everyone up. There we go, Sully just decided to start moving again. Well, it's nearly taking us an hour now to get to the ferry. this truck. Right, we've got a backlog here. This is obviously all the traffic on the way to France, so... What's this guy got his hazards on? Yeah, I think we got to go for a different part than what these guys got to, because I got to go for an inspection. You know, they need to check all over my load, make sure I've got no stowaways on board or anything like that. It's usually the other way around though, isn't it? People usually try and get to the UK rather than go the other way. Also need to check my load over, make sure I'm within the limits. Yeah, see, they're all trying to get in there. So all the holiday makers, I'm guessing, all going abroad. Going down quite quick though, which is good. See, they're parked in that box there though. You're not meant to be in there, you're meant to keep that clear, but some people do just ignore them. I don't know why. Luckily there's nothing coming the other way, so they're able to get away with it. Oh, there's a ferry there now, okay. Don't know if that's my ferry. So I'm not actually sure where this ferry goes to. Does it go to Spain as well? I think it does actually. Spain and France, yeah. So... you would have thought they'd open up another lane, wouldn't you? Right, let's get that going. Don't have to wait in that queue, which is good. So we should be in here. Our containers have better days. It's like they've been dropped. Yeah, we're in here. Yeah, I guess we'll go up onto this weighbridge. They're going to check over the load, make sure all the paperwork matches up with what I've got. I'm guessing this is a weighbridge, or is it like a X-ray machine or something? I don't know. Anyway, we'll park here though. Go and find someone. Find out what I need to do. So I'll probably catch up with you guys when I'm over in France. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Welcome back, guys. So, we are now here in France, over at Roscoff. Time now is 5 o'clock. So, it's been quite a few hours on the ferry. Nice little journey though, got to say. But now it should be just a short stint all the way to Brest and get this cargo delivered. So I think it's the trailer that's getting dropped off and the truck. I'm not sure, actually. I didn't really get that information, but they'll probably tell me at the depot. Pretty sure it's just the trailer that's getting dropped off. Trailer full of eggs. So, well, what a beautiful evening it is over here in France, isn't it, eh? Absolutely gorgeous. Sun's about to set. Really, really nice. Just got to try and get used to being on the other side of the road now. And obviously we've got different laws as well, I think we got to abide by, so I will be honest, I do not have a clue what a single one of them are, so we'll just carry on driving like I would do if I was in the UK. Such a beautiful area though. Bit of a change from Plymouth, isn't it? Shame I can't really get to enjoy a little holiday out here. It's a shame it's all about work. So I think there's actually rumours, isn't there, that buses will be coming to ETS2. I mean, I know obviously there is a mod that does it. I think it's D-Bus or whatever it is. But I think actually SCS is meant to be bringing it eventually. I think there might be vans as well, I don't know, but that'd be quite a good update if they do bring it. Got to admit though, I think it would just be good if you had just like your trucks getting dirty and stuff like that. I know there's paintable skins for it, but it'd be good if it happened when you're just driving about and you have to clean them and do that. That'd be quite cool. Thing is, this game can have a lot of potential to have a lot of features. But what they've done so far with it is, I've got to say, it's very impressive. One of the best simulators out there. So I do also have American Truck Simulator as well. I don't know if you guys want to have a series on that as well. I don't really know. I mean, up to you. Or do you just want to keep it to the European? Because obviously British myself, you know, and I think most of my viewers are British, so I don't know if that's what you want to see, but obviously if you do, just put a comment below, because I'm more than happy to get a series on that as well. Try and get a good few series running on this channel, because then it will close up the gap of lack of content then, because doing the roleplay series on Farming Sim, honestly it takes a lot of hours to do. Because I really want to make them like truly realistic, that series. But they want also, I don't want it so it's just limited to that one map. So you know, we can always do other maps as well with it. It's more of a role-playing style of game more than it being mainly dedicated to Court Farms. But Court Farms obviously the main area that we're based in on it. So left up here. Can't see if anything's coming that way. Oh, he's letting me out, is he? Cheers, buddy. Oh. Yeah, thanks. Give him a flick of the hazards to say thank you. So still quite a bit of traffic here as well. Oh, for saying that, yeah, 5:15 now. Yeah, we're coming into rush hour. So this shouldn't be too, well, it's going to be quite hectic, I would have thought. We'd be alright once we hit the I think it's the dual carriageway we're going on. Don't know if that's what they call them in France. Don't know what they call them over there, but definitely the same sort of thing as what we call a dual carriageway. Also, I don't know what the best way to do these videos. So do I always go from Plymouth? So we're always going from there and slowly seeing other places from there, because obviously that is where we're mainly based. Or would you prefer it if, where we finish off, we continue from there, get a jump from that place and then carry on from there? So, for example, if, you know, next episode we will be going from Brest and going to wherever that takes us. But comment below with that as well. Let me know what you would prefer to see, because I suppose the only downfall of always being from Plymouth is that we're always going to be doing the ferry crossing if we're going to Europe and whatnot. But there's also another plus thing, we can always see a lot more of the UK as well. So, I don't know, put your comment below, let me know what you prefer to be watching. But the thing is, if we go from place to place like Brest and then carry on from there, we will probably see a lot more of the map. And we're constantly seeing new things as well in every episode, so yeah, just let me know. Well, you really do experience the traffic jam feeling with this mod though, don't you? Brutal traffic. Probably most of this video is actually me just sat in traffic. See, I know some people cut this out, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it all in. And with these episodes as well, I'm not going to be putting a time limit on them. So if we're doing ones that have multiple days, I don't know what to do with them. I don't know whether I'll do it so every time we rest, that will be the end of the episode, or just have it all as one video all together. That's also another thing. If you let me know what you prefer to be seeing. Obviously, if I split it up, it's going to be quicker to upload. So, and obviously then you can watch it all in parts as well. So I might end up just doing it in parts. I was tempted to do this one in, you know, end the episode at the ferry, and then we'll do the second episode in this, get into Brest. But I think as the first episode, we'll just keep it as one. But I probably should have split it up with two with all the traffic jams we're in. God, it's like being in Plymouth again, isn't it? Missing lights again. Just saw that turn back to red. Luckily I got a coffee here to get me through this. Is there movement? I've got green. Is there going to be movement? Doesn't look like it. All I can see is brake lights. Oh, we've been here in Roscoff for half an hour, and it's just traffic. Mental. I don't know if it's because someone's trying to turn left up ahead. Come on, green light. Go on. Okay, this is just ridiculous now, isn't it? You know, I'll give it another light change, and then if we still haven't moved, then I'll probably just get back to you guys when we're finally moving off again. Because I don't want to make you sit here and suffer the traffic lights like I do. But looks like Shouldn't have spoke, shouldn't have spoke. I think one car got through that light then. But we seem to be a bit moving now. It's because we've got a build up down the left there, look. A lot of traffic. Thing is, everyone's finishing work at this time, aren't they? All trying to get back home. Why is there such a build up down that left? They haven't like backlogged from behind me, have they? Can't really tell. They probably can't get out because of the traffic behind me. Right, yeah. I don't think we're going to be moving anytime soon. So what I'll do is I'll just catch up with you guys when we're back on the move. So I'll see you again shortly, hopefully. Right guys, so finally made it to the lights. Yeah, it's been, as you can tell by the time, what time is it? 5 to 6. Been sat here for quite a while. Whoops. So I think it might actually just be an issue with brutal traffic actually, because the problem is, because of this area, because it's a loop, obviously everything starts backing up behind you, so no one can actually move anywhere. Everyone's just stuck in the same place, so I might have to try and find a different traffic mod. So it hopefully will reduce that problem, because otherwise we're going to end up constantly late for deliveries if that happens all the time. So I'll have to keep an eye out for a different one, but at least we're finally on the road to Brest now. Finally out of there. Should be pretty smooth now, but that could be famous last words. So, but yeah, evening is here now, getting dark. Looks like it's actually getting a little bit foggy out as well. Something quite nicer about doing nighttime driving. I don't know what it is, but it is quite nice. The only problem is you can't really see any of the sights. It's the only downfall. It just looks quite cool when you got all the headlights and everything. Plus, look at that sky. What have we got going on here? Oh my god. Oh no. What on earth is happening here? What is this tailback for? Jesus. I think I'm going to be late. My very first job, and I think we're going to be late. I guess we got roadworks up ahead or something. This is absolute gridlock. Is he letting me out? I think he is actually. Yeah, he is. What a good man. This is crazy. See, this is one thing I do like about the mod though. I mean, just look at this. You wouldn't get this from the vanilla game. Definitely adds a completely different dynamic to it. As long as you don't mind sitting in some traffic jams. Yeah, there's got to be roadworks up ahead. It's the only way this can be explained. Luckily, this lane seems to be moving. 10 to 7 now. God, an hour. What? Yeah, we're going to be late. I can see it already. We're definitely going to be late here. Go on, keep moving. I don't know why they're stopping here. I ain't stopping, I'm carrying on. My lane's clear, I'm taking the opportunity. Yeah, cues lightly, yeah, you're definitely right about that. Oh, hello. I see blue lights. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on. Coming out? No. Alright then. I did try. What has happened here then? Blue lights. Is that a fire engine? Oh, someone's had a bit of a smack there, haven't they? Jesus. Didn't look good. I wasn't expecting that, I will be honest. To come up to the dual carriageway and just see all of those red lights. I thought I was going to be there for ages. Luckily my lane was clearing pretty quick. So I think the delivery needs to be there around about 10 o'clock. So it's going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Oh, they just got red lights over that side as well. This traffic tonight is absolutely mental. I think I already know what the video's going to be called. Traffic jam chaos, innit? That's all it's been. Come on, mate, pull out. Sorry, buddy, I couldn't get over. Well, I could have actually. I didn't really look. So Brest is now appearing on the sat nav. So we're getting close. Hopefully you guys can still see pretty well with the darkness coming in. Rest discovered. Come on then, pull out, buddy. Good man. I'm getting a little bit worried because I want to see his red lights again. Are we going to be in for another traffic jam? I hope not. Oh, he hasn't got a limiter on his truck, has he? I'm pretty much on my limiter. Oh, I need to get into that lane. Someone going to be nice and let me in. Doesn't look like it. They've all been stuck in that traffic, so they're all just want to get ahead of everyone now. Come on, someone let me in. No one is, look. All refusing. I really need to be in there. Come on. I thought he was letting me in then. What fellow trucker would let me in there? Keep driving down here and hopefully someone will let me in eventually. You just got all that traffic from that traffic jam back there from the accident. So I can't be in this lane. This is a completely wrong lane if I want to turn left at this roundabout. I've probably got a giant backlog of traffic behind me now as well. See, he's indicating to come in here, see? You could have let me out then, mate, couldn't you? I'm trying to slowly barge my way in. I don't think anyone's going to do it out of the generosity of their own heart. Come on. Oh, come on, I thought you'd let me in then. Might have to just go in this lane. Don't want to. But no one is letting me in there. Not a single soul. Gotta be careful here now because someone's probably going to come into the side of the truck. That's right, we got away with it by the looks of things, which is good. There we go. See, I got a feeling that it's something to do with brutal traffic not letting you in, because I'm pretty sure that with the vanilla game that is actually fixed. I don't know. I think there is some other traffic mods that does actually let you in, so I'll have to have a look at Steam Workshop, see if I can find some other traffic mods. Because I want it so it's built up. I also want them to be able to react to my indicators and everything. But there was just no reaction there then at all. Right, this is where we want to be in it. Yeah. Did see some cars over there. Alright, we're good. Oh, they will let me straight in. Right, I suppose get myself pulled up over here. Go and have a little chat to the guy at the office there. There's a guy over there, wasn't there, by the gate? Yep. Then have a chat with him. See if he could tell me where he needs me to be. So I'll catch up with you guys again shortly. Right, okay, so apparently around here is where they need it to be delivered to. So I can see the cones there. What way round is this going to be? Do you think me back in? Is that going to be forward? Let's try going in forward. See if that works. If not, I'm going to have to get this turned around completely. Come back in. Right up over here, then reverse back. Hopefully I've come in here the correct way. I hope so. Right, let's just lean out the window, make life a bit easier. Especially at night, you can hardly see a thing. Right, I think we're good. I think I got it the correct way round. Get that back up. Just roll with the side lights now. Ideal. Right, I suppose it's now time to go and unhook. So, I think the best thing for me to do now then, guys, is I'll say goodbye to you here. Actually, let's get that turned off a minute. There we go. So yeah, I will say goodbye to you guys here. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Might have been a long one, but you know, if it weren't for the traffic jams, it would have been alright. But yeah, again, thank you, and I will see you next time with another ETS2 video. So goodbye, take care, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.